I was hoping, you guys, that this was gonna be a nice bridge to hit, but the more I'm looking at it, it looks so shallow. Look at that, you can see rocks down there. That's like too shallow. I can't, if I toss my magnet in there, I'm gonna land on a rock and probably crack my magnet. Let's go check out the other side quick. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. This does kind of look like a juicy little spot here. We're kind of on like a walking trail, and I don't know if this maybe used to be like a railroad back in the day or what. You know what though, while we're here, we might as well just give her a couple tosses. All right, we're gonna give this shallow creek here a shot. I really don't have a very good feeling. Oh, yep, I heard that sucker click onto a rock. But we're gonna see if we can find some stuff. No, you're lying. I landed on something. I'm already pulling something. I'm not kidding you. Dude, really? Yes, I do have something. What the heck is this? I gotta be careful to stay away from this big steel bridge I'm standing on, or we might get stuck. Aha, check that one out. We found us an old railroad plate. And what does that tell you? That this just might have been an old railroad back in the day, which is exactly what I thought. You can tell it just kind of looks like it. What the heck, you guys? Pretty crazy. Our very first throw, this sucker here is probably worth at least 20 bucks on eBay. So if there's at least a couple of these in here, we just might be cashing out at this little creek. Well, let's try that again. We just gotta watch out for the rocks. Ooh. Very next throw, I'm on something again. No kidding. What do I got this time? Another railroad plate or something? It is too, I can see it. Yep, check it out. We got us another railroad plate. Holy cow. Throw number 2, you guys. We landed us right on another $20 railroad plate. There might be a little bit more stuff in here than I was thinking. That is 2 railroad plates, and at 20 bucks a piece, that's about 40 bucks. That's crazy, man. 2 throws, 2 finds. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. I guess there's really no telling just how deep it is in there. Dude, I attached to something again. 3 for 3. If I can get this to come up. Yep, here we go. Come on. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's another one. Oh, is there something else on there too? I think so. Heck yeah, what the heck is this? This one here looks like maybe just some kind of old rusty bolt. But again, we got us a 3rd railroad plate. Wow, that is actually kind of nuts. 3 throws, 3 railroad plates. We already have $60 here just in railroad plates. That's kind of messed up, man. What the heck else is in here? Just a whole bunch of those or what? It's gotta just be a pile of them in there. I do gotta be careful though. I can hear my magnet smacking the bottom. I don't wanna hit rocks. I'm gonna end up cracking my magnet or something. Oh, that slapped. Oh, we got something here. What the heck is this? What in the world is this? Looks like just some kind of big old piping piece or something, you guys. Check that one out. A little piperoo cash money.
For metal?
Yeah, I got a magnet, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You didn't find a pair of glasses, did you?
No, no glasses yet anyways.
On this side, they're just dollar store reading.
Oh, you lost a pair or what?
No, my husband did like last year.
Is it?
Yeah, we don't need them. They're dollar.
Sure, right, yeah, yeah. I'm sure they're probably down there yet still then.
I don't know because, you know.
Yeah, it could have flown.
We got rushed. Really?
Right,
Good
right.
for you. Did you find anything?
Yeah, I got a couple railroad plates down there. I got 3 of them and they sell for about 20 bucks a piece on eBay. It's about 60 bucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, I honestly didn't think I was gonna find anything out here, but think this must have been the old railroad bridge, I would guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My grandparents used to live right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm from here. This is like heaven to me.
Yeah, it's nice out here.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, man.
Thank
I
you.
love seeing this stuff. If my husband was with me, he'd be like, wow, he's really into, older things
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
And he was kind of tempted to get one of those.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I bet. Just something.
Yeah, something
unique,
to do,
you know?
yeah.
Okay, I shall let you. You take care,
Thank
buddy.
you. Have a good one.
You too, and if you find a buried treasure, probably belongs to my family, so if you look for me, that'd be great. Take care, buddy.
Have a good one. All right, I just had to change my GoPro battery after talking to that lady, and I think I got something on here, though. Yeah, definitely something hanging off of there. What is that? Check that one out. Looks like a big old stake or like a giant square nail. That's a big old heavy duty nail. Who knows exactly what the heck they were doing with this one? If you look, not only is there this railroad bridge here, but there's like some big old concrete wall down there. This one here, not worth a whole lot of scrap cash, just a little bit of weight. And look at that one on there. I thought I seen a little something shiny. We caught us a little bobby pin or a safety pin. What do you think? Somebody was wearing a button and their button fell off? Who knows? Maybe the button is still down at the bottom of the river. That one doesn't look all that rusty. Still kind of shiny yet. Oh, look at this. What the heck? I didn't even see that one on there. Right next to it, I caught a second bobby pin. The other one was closed, but this one here is opened up. And you can definitely still see the tip on that one. That sucker is still sharp. You gotta be careful with stuff like this when you're magnet fishing. Something like this would poke right through my glove, no problem. That would not be good. Whoa, there's a snake. Look at him, there he goes. What you doing, guy? Should I touch him? Oh, he's freaking out. Ah! What you doing? I think it's just a little gardener snake or something, yeah. Yeah, he's hiding in that crack now. He probably doesn't want to come out. What you doing? Oh, I think he fell through. Did he go for a swim? I don't see him down there. Now, if you guys heard what that lady said, she said her husband lost his glasses somewhere over here. I think on this side of the bridge, she said. See if we can find them. That'd be crazy. Right there, though, that's evidence that people drop stuff in here, you know? Oh, see, that was right on a rock, dude. That's not good. Yeah, I'm not finding anything on this side of the bridge, you guys, which kind of makes sense because this is super shallow here. You can just see all the rocks. So if that lady's husband's glasses are still over here, they're either completely sunk in the mud or I'm just not getting lucky enough to hit them. Or I guess maybe they could have floated down the stream. Who knows? Ooh, I grabbed me something there. Yep. Is it gonna stay on there? That's definitely not as heavy as a railroad plate. What is this? Oh, that looks weird. Whoa. What the heck do we got here, you guys? Kind of looks like maybe some sort of hook. I don't know what to think of this one. My first guess, though, would be that it's probably something from the old railroad, maybe off a train. Who knows? But all you got to do is take one look at that thing and you can tell that sucker is old. There is actually quite a bit more stuff in here than I was thinking. Some of it is definitely just scrap here, but some of this stuff is cold, hard cash. All right, guys, I'm going to take one more toss off of the bridge here. And then I think I'm gonna go see if I can find us another spot. Oh, I think I'm pulling something. That feels a little different. A little different. There's something on there or what? Yeah, there definitely is. What do we got here? Oh, boom, bingo, flamingo. Check that one out. We found us 2 railroad spikes on one throw. These ones are pretty rusty looking, but they are pretty straight. You know what? Let me look around on this bridge here and see if I can find like a date stamp somewhere. A lot of times they put the date for when they built the bridge, like right on the end or something, but I'm not seeing it here. Maybe it's on the other end? Nope, you guys, I'm not seeing a date for this bridge anywhere. Nope. Maybe I'll have to see if I can do a little bit of research and figure out when this railroad bridge was built. But your guess is as good as mine at this point. All I know is these suckers look old. And I know most of you guys probably already know this by now, but if you didn't know, these railroad spikes are what go inside these square holes to hold the railroad plate down. We got us a little bit more railroad evidence and a little bit more cash money. Oh, what is that, yo? That is nothing we found yet. Look at this. Looks like some sort of fancy clip for something, or maybe like the handle off of something. Not really sure, you guys, but there are a couple holes on there, and it kind of looks like maybe it would have been mounted onto something. Is that one of them belt loop things that you put the hammer in? You put that sucker down on your belt and drop the hammer in there? I don't know. I'm telling you, man, you just never know what you're gonna find. Even when the water is shallow and it looks like there just might not be anything in there. Heck yeah, you guys, quite a few pretty cool things at this bridge. And if we add up all the railroad stuff we found here, we got 2 for $60 in railroad plates. We got about $4 in railroad spikes. And then we got a couple bits of scrap metal here. The scrap stuff here really isn't worth a whole lot, but it does add up.